hello and welcome back to my channel, and to my feathered cannibals watching. Today we're going on a bender. A tender bender, if you will. And you will. That's right, 5 chicken tenders are going head to head to head to head to head. I've already got 2 of them in the freezer. We've got Tyson and Perdue, and then we're gonna go out and get KFC, Applebee's, and DQ. For the sake of my wallet and my stomach, I'm getting the smallest quantity of tenders possible from each. But even with what I'm getting, it is going to be a 5-year-old's fantasy. Speaking of which, usually I mark these videos as not suitable for kids. Maybe I'll switch things around for this one. You know, juice up the views. I'll probably say something that won't be suitable for kids. First, we're going to KFC, and honestly, I'm scared. I've already put in my order online, and you might be wondering why. I'm going through the drive-thru anyway, why not just order it there? As I said earlier, I'm getting the smallest amount of tenders possible, and online I found that I could just get individual tenders. So I'm getting 2 whole tenders and 2 biscuits just, for myself. I just can't get myself to audibly ask the person working there for 2 tenders, because then they're going to be like, oh, okay, 2 orders of tenders. No, just 2 tenders. I don't even want to look at them. Like, this is what I'm leaving my house to get. And what am I going to tell them? Oh, no, I'm going to 2 other places after this. I'm filming a video about it. Wish me luck. No thanks.
How can I help you?
Hi, I'm actually here to pick up an online order.
What is your name?
Nick?
Nick? Okay,
Yes.
go in the place.
Okay, thank you. Doesn't sound too mad. The person in front of me has an Audi and is part of a yacht club. Maybe you can't tell with the mask, but I'm jealous.
Hi.
Hi.
There you go.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No thanks. Have a good one. As you saw, I did not get sauce. We have sauce at home. But seriously, I do not want to give any tender an advantage by having their own brand sauce. I want an even playing field. I wasn't originally planning on getting Applebee's. I was actually planning on getting McDonald's. But they recently got rid of their tenders. Hashtag Ronald McDonald is over party. Hashtag enough of the clownery. I also put in this order ahead of time, like at 5 o'clock last night. So whoever saw this, like, this fool is ordering his lunch for tomorrow at dinner. Alright, my Applebee's is here. So now we just got DQ left. I'm a little worried about leaving this in the car for too long because it is 80 degrees. So hopefully it won't affect the results. My phone overheated like a minute after that, so it was a legitimate cause of concern. The line for the DQ drive-thru is in the street. I'm gonna be ordering from their 2 for $4 super snack menu. So you get 2 items for $4. They actually have 2-piece tenders on the menu, so I'm gonna get that. And then I'm going to try pretzel sticks with zesty queso. So we're gonna get an extra review out of it. Could I do the 2 for $4 super snack? I'll do the chicken strips and the pretzel sticks. A small Oreo cheesecake blizzard. A small Oreo cheesecake blizzard. And that'll be it. Alright, thank you. If I were to go to DQ first, I don't know what I'd be more nervous for. The blizzard or the queso. Yep. Thank you. Have a good one. Whose tenders are the best? Whose tenders are the best? Whose tenders? Before we start our bender, let's get into the pretzel sticks and queso. It's definitely as greasy as like an Auntie Annie's pretzel, so if you were looking for something otherwise, you're not getting that. I guess she's not the queen of all dairy. Fine, but it reminds me a lot of the Lunchables nacho cheese. So, yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. I wasn't expecting to be blown away, but yeah, it's $2. I want to see if I can guess all of these, so I'm gonna put on a blindfold, grab my claw, looking like robot Mr. Krabs, and see how I do. Okay. All right. Oh, that's KFC, I think. I feel like this one's Perdue. Let's just get into the review. I didn't keep in mind that it would be possible I'd be grabbing at the same one.
Seems like with the condiments, there's something missing.
All right, let's start out with Applebee's. It's small, but they gave me a lot, so I won't be too harsh about that part. It's fine. Without even tasting the frozen ones, it already reminds me a lot of them. Chicken was a little dry. Now for KFC. It's crispy. I like that. It differentiates itself from all of the others. It's more flat compared to the other ones. And the meat is much more, shall I say, moist. Yeah, this is not gonna be a last place finisher, I know that. This one is the Tyson one, and you see what I'm talking about. The 2-bite thing. I had no idea. I wasn't really like putting it in a certain area when I was done with it, so that's on me. Definitely reminds me of the Applebee's one, but it's bigger, and you get it like a whole bag of it. It's for, I think, relatively the same price, so I don't know if it would be worth getting the Applebee's one when you can just get the Tyson one, especially when you don't have to wait for it. You just grab it from the freezer at your supermarket and go. Next up, let's do the Perdue. As you can see, it has a darker complexion because it is made with whole grain. So we're taking a little healthy break with this one. The chicken inside is almost like slimy. So, but at least like it has some sort of, like, I'd rather a little slimy than dry, I guess. Finally, we've got our all reliable DQ. I feel like this is smaller than what you'd usually get like in a basket, but it's fine. Again, $2. I think usually on its own, I'd love it. But after having 4 different kinds of chicken strips, this is really, it's better than them, but it's not impressing me as much as it usually would. The time has come for me to rank each of the tenders. No, we are not doing it by numbers. Instead, we are doing it based off of cast and characters from the 1995 hit teen rom-com Clueless. At the bottom, we have Stacey Dash. You can't believe what comes out of her mouth, and I can't believe I put that in my mouth. I'll probably say something that won't be suitable for kids. And we are going to give that ranking to Applebee's. Next up, we have Cher and Josh's relationship. Ultimately, you support it, but at the end of the day, it kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth. And for that, I'm going to give the honors to Perdue. Next up, we have Alicia Silverstone's post-Clueless career. It's acceptable, but not entirely memorable. And we're going to give that honor to Tyson. Second place is Donald Faison. He is great in everything he does, but you just never really see him as a leading man. And I'm going to give that to DQ. Which means first place goes to KFC. And that is Brittany Murphy. Timeless. Gone too soon. And in conclusion, may I please remind you that it does not say RSVP on the Statue of Liberty. Maybe it should in a certain case, though it wouldn't get the invite to begin with. As far as I know, every state has opened back up in some capacity, so as they're doing so, please be careful. Please make good decisions. I know you're capable of it. You watched this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Hi.